I visited Lisbon multiple times, and I must say that every trip feels a bit different. But if it's your first time, it's easy to miss the magic. Today, I'll show you my 5 favorite locations here in Lisbon. What I loved, what I found overrated, and some handy tips to make your trip smoother. Before we dive into Lisbon, here's a small travel hack. I always use NordVPN when booking flights. By changing my location, I often find cheaper tickets than searching from home. I've left a link in the description if you want to try it out. Start your adventure at Praça de Comércio. This grand square opens directly to the river and connects you to almost every district in the heart of Lisbon. From here, head into Alfama, one of the few neighborhoods that survived the massive 1755 earthquake. The streets are lined with historic buildings, and it's common to stumble upon a small monument or hidden piece of history around every corner. If you have time, visit Castelo de São Jorge in the afternoon. The view from the castle at sunset is simply magical. My tip? With good walking shoes. Alfama streets are steep and cobbled, and you'll be doing a lot of exploring on foot. Next, let's head to Bairro Alto for great views, food and nightlife. Bairro Alto is one of Lisbon's most vibrant districts. By day, it feels calm and almost artistic, with colorful street art and the Miradoro de São Pedro de Alcântara offering one of the best views in the city. At night, the streets come alive, with music and light from countless bars. There is live music everywhere. Bairro Alto is a cool, useful neighborhood buzzing with energy. If you're hungry before exploring, the nearby Time Out Market is a great stop. The food isn't always the best or cheapest, but the atmosphere is fantastic and you will meet travelers from all over Europe. It's perfect to make friends. My advice? Even with the crowds and noise, Bairro Alto feels safe. It's one of the best places to feel Lisbon's nightlife and enjoy its unique energy. Next, we'll explore Belém, a historic district by the river where you can enjoy the famous pastéis. Belém is one of the most historic areas of Lisbon, packed with landmarks. The Belém Tower and the Hieronymus Monastery are the big highlights. You'll see them on every postcard. Here's my honest take. The monastery is stunning from the outside, but inside, for the price and the long wait, I find it a bit disappointing. Unless you're a real history lover, you might want to skip the ticket and just hang out the outside. The neighborhood is also perfect for a slow walk along the Tagus River. You will find souvenir stores, street vendors, and plenty of space to relax with a view of the water. And of course, you can't live without trying the pastéis de Belém that made Portugal famous worldwide. To be honest, I actually preferred some of the pastéis I tried in the south of Portugal. After that, it's time for a day trip to Sintra. It's my favorite place near Lisbon, full of palaces and gardens. When the hills of Lisbon make you tired, take a day trip to Sintra. This is honestly one of my favorite places in Portugal. It feels like a fairy tale, with palaces, gardens, and a jungle-like landscape. You can hear rivers, waterfalls, and the wind in the trees. It's a real escape from the city. The most famous palace is Palacio Nacional da Penha. Don't just look at it from outside. Visit the inside and walk through the gardens too. The colors, the architecture, and the view from the terraces are amazing. Other castles are for different tastes. Quinta da Regaleria is mysterious, with Gothic gardens, hidden tunnels, and secret wells. Montserrat has beautiful gardens but a smaller interior. And I never get to Moorish Castle, but it's another option if you have the energy and the time. My tip: take an Uber or taxi up to the castles. It's cheap and saves a lot of time. Finally, we'll head across the river to see Cristo Rei and the 25th of April bridge with a perfect sunset view. On your last day in Lisbon, start by wandering the city center to pick up some souvenirs and enjoy the streets one last time. Then, take a short trip across the river to see the Cristo Rei statue, inspired by Rio's Christ the Redeemer. It watches over Lisbon and gives one of the best viewpoints in the city. From here, you can admire the 25th of April bridge, a massive red suspension bridge that links Lisbon to the south. Completed in 1966, it reminds many of San Francisco's Golden Gate. For a truly memorable perspective, consider a short Tagus River cruise. From the water, you can see Cristo Rei, the bridge, and Lisbon's skyline all together. A perfect way to capture the city and end your trip with a stunning view. If you want more travel guide and tips, hit like and subscribe. I post new videos every week, including a long one every Sunday. You won't want to miss what's coming next.